Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-Minute Gamer, and today we are looking at an AI mod for Ready or Not. I'll run you through the links, how to install for quick tutorial, and show you everything you need to know to get this mod working. The AI in Ready or Not is probably my biggest complaint. I think it's unrealistically difficult. They'll 180 no scope you, they'll shoot you with little visibility, and have superhero-esque reaction times. This mod allows you to change a load of options within the game and comes with a handy little spreadsheet that tells you everything you need to know. Before we start though, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, smash the like button, and comment below to let me know what you think. Right, without further ado, let's get on with it. As always, links in the description below. This mod is made by a guy called Kronsky. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I am pronouncing that wrong. This mod makes the Ready or Not missions a bit more chaotic and probably realistic. Instead of one-shot kills by suspects that can hardly see you, there'll be longer engagements due to load accuracy and speed. To compensate for this, there'll be more static and moving suspects in the mission. Also, to allow for a more dynamic approach, all traps have been removed from the barricade suspect scenarios at the meth house and gas station. This mod also allows you to tweak many missions and AI parameters yourself. Just to show you like a little video here, I've turned the sound off, but look, when you enter that room, that would normally just end in total death for that person entering that room. And if you just have a look at kind of how the AI behave, so if we just take it back a little bit, you can see there, you probably want to be lean at this point, but there you go. But you can see it's a more realistic kind of engagement, and it reminds me a lot more of Ground Branch and 0 Hour, which are great, or more arcadey style games. But I love the gunfights in them compared to this, and I think you can just see there it works a lot better because just that they've been toned down. The accuracy's not as good and the speed's not as good, and I think it's just a really good way to do it. So yeah, download link is up there. It's a very small file to download. You will also get this, which is like a Google Sheet Excel document, which shows you everything you need to know. So these are all things you can change within the game. So you can change like civilian health, you could do grenade stun damage, you can kick door morale, kick enemy morale, max civilians, you can put them up, you can put how many fleas. Fleeing is one of them things I do get a little bit annoyed about, the amount of times civilians just flee for no reason. I would probably end up turning that down quite a bit. So you can change loads of things. Before you start, you will need something else. You need something called Quick BMS. This is kind of a generic file extractor and re-importer. It's used by a lot of games. So yeah, you will need to download that again. It's a very small file. Once you've downloaded Quick BMS, you need to make a folder for it in your computer. So I put mine in the F drive. The F drive for me is kind of like where I put all my mods and little files I want to install and games and stuff like that. So you just create Quick BMS or whatever you want to call it, just a folder, and extract all your files into there using 7-zip or whatever you use. So once you've created your Quick BMS folder, all you do is extract your run mod folder into there. So as you can see, it just copies straight in. Just the folder, not the files. The folder has the files. There is a really good README text, which is basically what we're going to be talking about today. So you can see there who it's made by. I also noticed he makes an EFT trainer. I might check that out. So you can see all the instructions there, how you use it, that sort of thing. So we are currently up to this stage here. So we've downloaded Quick BMS, we've created a new folder, we've put the run mod into that folder. Now next we've got to go to our Ready or Not folder. Right, so next up you want to navigate to your Ready or Not folder. This will usually be held in Steam Apps and Common, as you can see there, mine's Game and E, Steam Apps, Common, Ready or Not. Once you're in there, go to Ready or Not, Content and Packs. And you're looking for this one here, which is Pack Chunk 0, Windows, no editor, 0 pack. And you want to copy this folder to somewhere else. I copied mine to my desktop, but you just want to make a copy of it basically just so it's safe. And if anything goes wrong, you can copy it back in and get your original settings and files back. Because you know what mods are like? Sometimes they will break your game, and especially if you're messing around with the ini file, which you probably will, you might change something and break even more. So yeah, make a copy of that. Then what you do is open up your run mod folder in Quick BMS, just like I have here. Copy and paste the file into here. So it'll just look like that. You then click repack.bat And basically you'll get a screen that looks like that. So it just changes all the things in there. Press any key and it will go away. Once you've done that, you'll see the time and date on there, so you know it's ran, so you want your time and date. Then just copy that, paste it back in, replace the file in this destination with the new one. You can see the new dates on there. And then you can go into Ready or Not and the settings will have changed. If you want to change some settings to your liking, like me, turn fleeing off or whatever, you just need to go back into your AIMod folder, go to sources, go to Ready or Not, go to config, go to allleveldata.ini. I recommend opening all of these sort of things with Notepad++. It's a free download. I use it all the time. It makes things a lot easier to read. And there you go. You can see all your settings in there. So you can change any of these you want to. So you can take, there you go, you see the traps off, no exit chances surrounder, traps off, max trap 0. So you can see they've changed that. You can change all these things on here. So you can just change morale as we looked on that spreadsheet. And then all you do, if you have changed any settings in there, just rerun it again. So if we go back to AIMod, just repack that file again and then copy back into your Ready or Not folder. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little video, guys. I hope that makes your Ready or Not experience better. I think it has for me. I'm enjoying it a lot more now. And I'll be back with more mods as they appear. Check out some new ones and see what there is out there. But thank you very much for watching. Catch us on the next one. Goodbye.